back. Oh, I miss doing videos. I've had no time. You know, married life and full-time job, that's already a handful right there. So I've got like no time at all. So like today I finally had time and I'm just so excited. I'm like so excited for you guys to see this video. I'm recreating this look that I posted on my Instagram story a while ago. Let me take my glasses off for you guys to see. It's this blue under eye brown makeup. I'm in love with it. I fell in love with it. I found it off Pinterest and I copied it. Of course I did. I had to. But yes, I'm back. I'm excited. How are you guys liking this new full-on blonde on me? I'm obsessed. Like, yo, can we just appreciate it? Like, your girl's slowly getting to blonde, full-on blonde, and I'm excited. But yes, let's get to this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on it, and follow me on Instagram. And yeah, let's just get to it. Alright guys, so let's get started. So you guys usually know that I do my foundation first and then I do my eye makeup, but we're gonna do something different. But first I'm gonna definitely prime my face first, just so then while that sets we'll do the eye makeup. So we're just gonna prime these face. And don't mind my skin. It's been breaking out so bad lately, and it's really annoying. So now we're gonna go on to eyebrows, because I like getting those out of the way first. So I'm gonna use a spoolie and just brush the hairs in the right position. Just smooth it out. So now with an angled tiny brush like this, we're just gonna go and fill in the brows. Sorry you can't see me. Again, I am blind. And then I'll just like to brush it out just so it's not as harsh and it looks more natural. And that's the finished. And now I'm gonna just do this side. Same process and everything else. flat one. And the concealer, I'm going to be using the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline The Eraser. My favorite, by the way. I love this concealer. So we're just going to clean up the brows. Let me just put more product on here. I love cleaning my brows. It just looks so much neater and cleaner, obviously. But now we'll just do the same thing to the other eye. And boom. Now I just take a beauty blender and just blend out on here. Just so I don't have anything harsh. Okay. Alright, now, quick trick. I learned from Patrick Starrr. Watching fast forward. So he taught me that like me, I'm so oily on my nose region, like over here. My forehead not so much, but it's mostly like here on my nose specifically. So I hate it. So what I learned, right, you get a bit of the setting powder. I don't want to put too much. And you just put it on your nose. So while we do the eye makeup, we're gonna let this set. I'm gonna put a lot because, listen, no one wants to be oily all day. So we're just gonna do that. So we're gonna have a white nose throughout this whole thing. Okay. Alright, now off to do the eye makeup. So I'm gonna put a little bit of the concealer on my eye as a base, because no one wants to do without an eye base. And if you poor like me, we can't afford those rich. No, just kidding, those better. I think eye base. Eyeshadow base, I cannot speak. So we're just gonna blend it out with the beauty blender. Guys, since I moved to the West, I've been saying, like, I don't know if other people have noticed when I talk, but when I talk, I've noticed that sometimes I have that country slang, and I'm not mad. I'm not mad. But I love saying y'all. That's like the #1 word I'm always saying non-stop. Alright, and then we're gonna take, I don't know why I closed this. We're gonna take the powder, good, and we're just gonna set this eye base so everything blends out better. Alrighty, let me just move this open already. Okay, so first we're gonna go into the Soft Glam Anastasia because it's all neutral and I love it. So first we're gonna take a fluffy brush and I'm gonna dip into burnt orange, which is, I wanna try to show you guys, but it's so difficult. This color right here for the shade that you're gonna put in your crease and blend it all out. Listen guys, this lighting for me is not working out, I'm telling you. Like, this lighting is no good. Like, it's good if it's just like something quick, you know, but no, it's just not okay right now. And I did not feel like sitting on the floor today, so no point. Alright, so we're just gonna blend this out up in here. Take out the rough edges, the lines, and that looks good. Now we're gonna do the same thing on the other eye. If you see that, like for this eye, for the one I'm doing right now, I got a little too much product. So if you do that, get like a paper towel or a little towelette or something and just wipe the excess off on the brush and just go back to blending, and it'll lighten up and it'll take off it'll take off some of the like too much excess that you put on. Alright. And then we're gonna take another fluffy brush like this one. And with the same palette, I'm gonna go into Rustic, which is like a brown shade right here, the one that I've been using a lot. I love this shade if you want like this kind of look or something quick and easy. I love it. So we're just gonna pack it on the lid. You don't have to. So what I do, I only do it here and in the middle and in the inner corner. I don't bring it up here to the crease because when you blend it out, it's going to go up there anyways. So might as well not just put more product than need to on there. So I just like to pack it on, make it as dark as possible because we don't want too dark and we don't want too much. And then I'm going to take another fine brush. This is from Kylie's collection that I got. So I'm going to just use that. And now we're going to just blend this out. Now, if you're someone like me, I like it a little bit darker. So I'll just go back with the same brush and just blend it out on the crease, because that's where like it'll show that it's a little bit more darker somewhat, like for me anyways. So I'm gonna just do that and just blend it out, just so the excess on the brush goes on here. And if you want, you can just dab a little bit more at it and just blend it again. Alright, and then going with the other fluffy, we just gonna blend it out up here, closer to the crease, so we have no lines or edges. I know with this side you guys can't really see it, me doing it. Like, I'm trying to get close to the mirror as much as I can because this lighting is not working out for me. So I'm gonna just clean the mirror in here, and we're just gonna use this one. So we're just gonna continue blending this out. The finished look. If you want like a darker, like in the outer corner, I don't recommend using black, just because black, for me anyways, it's like such a hard color to blend out and to use in general for me. So what I like to use is like a darker shade like this one, the Cypress Umber. I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to, because for me, like, out here already looks like it's dark when I didn't even use it, so I'm not gonna bother. But if you do want to use it, I recommend using like a fluffy brush like this one, getting a little bit of a black one, just dab it on the outer corner, and don't put too much, and don't lift it too much, because that's gonna blend out and it's gonna go up. And if you blend it out and go like inwards, it's gonna go, so it'll look good. So just a hint. So now we're just gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Hopefully you guys see me doing it better on this one. So same thing, go outer, inner corner, in the middle to the outer, and then just add more product. Same thing. If you want, you can go up a bit, like up here, just so it, like, you can do it quicker. I usually do that, but I find it sometimes easier to go from like outer, in the middle, in the inner, and then just blend it out to go up. Okay, and going with the same fluffy brush from earlier and just blend it out. Alright, and then there's that. If you want, I'm not going to add it, maybe 50-50 right now for me, but if you want, you can add like a shimmer glitter kind of color on top. I like to use this one in the Kylie palette, this color right here. I'm thinking it's cinnamon. No, yes, no. No, Duchess. It's the backwards here on the back. Duchess. So I like going over that with my finger in general, and I just dab. I'll probably do it. I'm gonna do it. Why not? So we're just gonna grab a bit of it on our finger. Doesn't have to be too much. And we're just gonna dab it on top. like so. There we go. Same thing. Grab a bit with the finger and if dabbing you're not getting as much of the product that you'd like, you can definitely like do this. I'm just dabbing and doing a little bit of like strokes to get more of the product on there. Alright, there's that. Alright, so now, just because I don't like having, there's access in the bottom here. I don't want to do the liner just yet, because of like the whole powder thing, and I'm not that professional just yet, so we're not gonna bother. I'm gonna take this Cozy from Juvia's. I love Juvia's. So we're gonna take this color and we're just gonna do it, put it on our brow bone to emphasize the eyebrow. I love this part. Okay. Same thing on this side. Do this. You don't have to like do like this. I just dab and do it at the same time, just because then the product goes on there very low. Okay. And then we're gonna take the same fluffy brush and we're just gonna blend it out light with a light hand, because we don't want the brown to consume it. So we're just going to blend it out like this. And then it looks like that. And then same thing on this side. Light hand, going back and forth. Because this blends out so smoothly. I love it. So we don't have to do too much. And that's it. Alright, so now I'm going to just take off the powder on my nose. And now we're going to go with foundation. I use my new fave foundation is the Matte and Poreless Fit Me foundation. I love this foundation. It's so light, so smooth. Honestly, best foundation. I try not to get too much here because, again, from watching Patrick Starrr, we don't want to crease it and look cakey. So I don't really put as much up there. I only do that with the concealer after. Get very little because I don't want to get too much since it already went up a bit. Flawless. Alright, with the same concealer we used for the base, we're gonna do it. We're gonna conceal. And then with a different beauty blender, I'm gonna go and blend that out. Alright, so now we're gonna contour. So now to contour, I use Anastasia contour kit, light to medium. And with a big fluffy brush like this one, I'm gonna take this middle shade right here because this is my color. I'm gonna just put this down, get some of the product. Alright, so if you, a quick hint for contouring, what I like to do when I contour, I either like to move my mouth to the side and find this line right here to contour, or you can do the fish lips and contour, or sometimes what I like to do as well is I like to grab like little piece right here and pull it back and do like either do with the mouth or without. But if you pull it back, if you guys can see the difference, you'll see like a line show up and you just go with it. So those are the tips that I like to do. So those are just quick tips for you guys to learn if y'all don't know how to do much, like are just learning or wanted like something new to do. I don't know, but I just thought I'd share what I like to do, because sometimes people like they contour and they have a hard time because they can't find where to contour. Like I know a lot of makeup users, like they'll say like, oh, do duck face or do something to like emphasize it and stuff, and you can, but like if you're not trying to look weird, those are just the tips I've got. And now for the nose, I use the same brush, but instead of getting it in the middle of the brush, I get it on the tip. That's a lot of product. So I take some out and just do that. And then blend it out. When you see it looks like there's a lot, I'm gonna show you guys something right now that when you do this, it doesn't look, on me anyways, if you try it on yourself and it's not like that, then I suggest not doing the way I do it and use a small brush to contour. But what I like to do now, so to bake, we're just gonna put it under the eye, both sides. So this is what I'm gonna tell you guys. So I like to grab a lot on my beauty blender and do it on the sides of my nose. Because that takes some off the contour access, and it lightens it up a bit. And also it'll show on it'll make you look like you have a skinnier nose. On me anyways. Like I said, on everybody it's different, so I'm not sure how it's gonna look on everybody else. But that's just on me. Alright, so usually a lot of people leave it for a while, but I usually don't. I'll just put it on. I'll fix like my brow if I have the setting powder a little bit on it. I'll just brush it off for a bit. So I'll just do that. And then I put the Benefit Gimme Brow gel. It's awesome. So I'll put that on for a bit and then I take the setting powder off. So we're just gonna put the gel on. Don't gotta be too much just cause it's like it's a color kind of thing. It's not clear, if you guys know what I mean. So you don't gotta put too much. It's just to brush it off and set everything in place. Okay. All right, and then with a big like fiber brush. Yeah, right. Yeah, dual fiber. I love this brush. We're just gonna brush it all off. And out of for blush, I like to use the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush. I love this blush, especially this color in Party. It's so good. I'm obsessed with this blush. So with an angled brush like this, I gotta wash it. Gonna smile and just add it on the apples of the cheeks and bring it up. There's a lot of blush, but again, we're going back with the duo and just blending it out. Okay. And now we go with the blue liner. So, first I do the eyeliner on the waterline. I love this color. It's the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Chaos. You guys can see it? Nope. No, well, you guys can see the color. It's such a nice blue. I love it. So we're just gonna pull this down and put it on the waterline. I also like to put a little bit, not on this way, but when you're doing the waterline, I like to do it and put just a bit on the very edge where like the lashes are, so it shows more. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. So I like to do that, and now to the other side. Alrighty. So in the end, it should look like this. And then we're gonna go back to the Kylie kit, or whichever kit you have, to be honest, that has a royal blue like the liner, or the whichever blue you used. So sometimes I honestly mix with one of these two, either a pointed or one of these fluffy thin ones. I think I'm gonna go with this pointed one, the small tapered blended one, just because of the point of it. So we're just gonna dip it in the blue And if there's excess, you definitely want to tap it out because you don't want to put too much and make it like all blue down here. So we take it off a bit, and then we're just gonna blend it out very close to the lash line, because we don't want it too low, just because it's gonna be too, then it's just gonna be too much. So we're just gonna do this. Doesn't also, if the blue doesn't show as much, that is completely okay, because like I said, we don't want a lot. We just want to emphasize the blue a bit, so we just put on a little bit. So it should look something like that. So now we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Dip it in, take off some of the excess, and do the same thing. What I like to do sometimes, because you will want a little bit, we don't put too much, on the edge of your eye right here, you pull it back a bit, because then that's when it like this won't keep like moving, and it'll go on easier, and you're able to like control it. Alright, and then there's that. Oh, my eye just got watery. I hate when that happens. Okay, and now for lashes. I'm gonna use for mascara. I'm gonna use the Maybelline, the Rocket Volume Express. I just noticed I have a lot of Maybelline products. I'm not upset about it. So I'm gonna curl my lashes a bit and then add the mascara. And then we're gonna put lashes on. Okay. Now I'm gonna just do lashes off the camera real quick, just because I'm a newbie with lashes. I've never done lashes like before, just because I was never good at it. So now that I got the hang of it, I'm getting there. So for right now, I'm gonna just do it off camera. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I got it. Took a while, but I got it. Now for highlights. Highlight, I used the Nicole Guerrero, Anastasia and Nicole Guerrero one. I'm obsessed with this one. And then to put it on, I'm gonna use this Anastasia highlighter brush. And I'm gonna go with the Glow Getter shade right here. Oh, in the middle right there. And we're just gonna do it on the forehead a bit, and then up here. Okay, and then for the tip of my nose, I fluffy brush. It's not big, but you know what I mean. And just take some and apply it on the nose. And just, I like to use my finger to blend it up a bit on the edges so it doesn't look bad, it'll look weird. I mean, I don't know how to explain it to you, but that's what I mean. And then I like to use the tip of it right there and on the cupid bow of your lip. Alrighty then. And then, forgot to get it, I like to go with this small brush right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I like to go in with this small brush and go with the same highlighter color and add it to the brow bone. Just mostly where the arch is. But I just like it, I don't know, for me I notice a difference, but you don't have to if you don't want to, but I like it. So I like to add a bit on there. Okay. And now for lips. So for lips, today I'm gonna do gloss. So I'm gonna go with this lip liner from MAC Cork. It's like this dark brown color. I love it. I need to sharpen it. And we're just gonna line our lips. And I like to fill it in on the corners. And just, I like to do this then it looks, I don't know, like an ombre effect kind of, with the lip gloss over it. And I'm gonna go with, this is an old, but it's from ColourPop, and Lich Me gloss. I'm obsessed with this gloss as well. And we're done. And that's the finished look, guys. I love this makeup look, especially if like you don't want to do something too much but you want to pop a color. Honestly, you can do this eye makeup with any other color besides blue. You can do it green, you can do it red. Like, I'm gonna experiment. I'm gonna do it with everyone because honestly, this is one of my favorite makeup looks that I found and recreated on myself. So I'm obsessed with it. Other thing, guys, lashes. Like I said, I'm a newbie, so I'm sorry for not being able to do it on camera just yet. But definitely, like, I'm gonna keep practicing on it. And if you're like me and never done lashes, practice. Like, oh my god. I've like tried lashes and I have no patience whatsoever to do lashes. And when we moved and I had time to do these things, I practiced and practiced, and like to this day it's still hard for me, but I'm obsessed. I love it now. Like before I hated it, but now I love it. It's a little hard at first, but you get the hang of it. But guys, the lashes I'm using is from Kiss. I forgot the name of it. Yeah. Oh, it's called in the style Veil. But one of the lash brands I want to try is Succulent Cosmetics, that one of my old friends did with one of her friends that just came out, and I've seen the lashes and they're gorgeous. So I'm dying to try those out. So, but if you guys got a chance, definitely check out their Instagram. They're always posting their lashes and stuff, and it's like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, especially since now I'm getting into lashes. Oh my god, I love it. So I'm dying to get my hands on those. And also I want to shout out to Patrick Starrr, because you know he's one of my faves, and learning the trick with the powder on the nose and stuff, and especially the like doing the foundation and not putting it up there, and then the concealer. Love. Thank you so much. But yeah, that's it for today. I know I've been lacking on videos. I'm gonna try my best to get back on that, but you know, wife duties and full-time job, and the like that's already a handful right there. But I'm definitely gonna try as much as I can to get more feed for you guys. But definitely like, subscribe, and comment on the video. Follow me on Instagram. I'm looking forward to getting out on there. So I hope to see you soon. Bye.